Welcome to our fire fans tutorial on turning 360 degrees while keeping the fan spinning in the same direction, also known as the 4 directions. Fresh coconut water from this part of the world is something you just can't miss. Welcome to Bocas del Toro, an island chain just off of the coast of the Caribbean in Panama. Also, welcome to the Sacred Flow Art channel, where we're bringing you 2 new tutorials every week in 4K from all over the world, as Jesse and I drive around the world on the Unite the World Firsthand global movement. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified on our next videos. Today we're celebrating a few things. For one, we have hit 200 videos here on the Sacred Flow Art channel. Super epic. Another thing is today marks my and Jesse's 4.5 months, half of our pregnancy is complete, so I'm dedicating more time to mastering the fans. Hula hooping is possible, however, it's starting to get a little bit more uncomfortable. So it gives me a perfect opportunity to master more of the fans and take you along this journey with me. Let's get started. In our previous video, we went over a more basic turn called extensions, where we don't even have to spin the fans. This time, we're going to get into spinning the fans and turning our body 360 degrees, while keeping the fans spinning in the same direction, turning the body, and hitting cross points with the fans such that you're able to turn 360 degrees while keeping the fans moving in the same direction, such that the fans are fully visible to the audience. Practicing this trick can cause a little bit of sore hands, so we don't want to create any friction burn. Give your hands some love before we get started, and afterwards, we're going to do a warm-up. Starting with the shoulders. Inhale, pressing your shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, back and down. Creating a full circle with the shoulders as you breathe and stretch. Next, we'll reverse directions. Inhaling back and up, exhale, pressing them forwards and down. Next, we'll get into the elbows. Arms out straight. Inhale, move your hands up, out. Exhaling them down, inhaling them up and out. Keeping your elbows in the same place. Pivoting around the elbows. Reversing directions. Lubricating the joints, giving ourselves room for new muscle memories to formulate and to release any tension. Let's interlace the fingers and roll out the wrists, as if we're creating big infinity loops, leading from the thumb side of the hand, drawing figure eights or infinity loops. And let's reverse direction, now leading with the pinky side of the hand. If you get stuck, that's okay. Just go back to what you're familiar with and retrace your steps. Then shake it out. We'll start with just one fan to master the technique. Join me with your fan in your left hand facing the left side. We will begin by turning to the left as well. And the fan is going to be spinning in a forwards direction. So it's spinning up and towards the left side of the screen. Turn 90 degrees away from the screen, keeping the fan spinning, and then turn back again. Notice how the plane of the fan did not change. Now to continue that turn so that it's 180 degrees, we're going to have to hit a cross point, which means there's going to be a grip change to be able to complete that 180 degree turn. Stay tuned, we're going to include a slow motion of this hand change. Another 90 degree turn will be simple, as you don't have to do anything different with the spinning of the fan. However, to come back to the original position, we're going to have to hit a cross point again, a grip change, 90 degree turn, and then we're back. Here's the slow motion. The first 90 degrees should be simple. The second 90 degrees, you hit the cross point, stick your thumb through, allowing it to spin just one beat around your thumb and then sticking your whole hand or fingers in to keep the momentum of the fan going. Note how now the fan is moving in a reverse direction on a hall plane. And as we continue to turn around, the fan changes from a hall plane to a wall plane because of the orientation of our bodies. Turning another 90 degrees is just reorienting the body. You don't have to do anything different with the fans. But to come back to the original position, we're going to have to hit a cross point again. So the fan is going to have to be directed towards that cross point, and then there will be a grip change where your hand comes around to the other side of the fan, thumb sticks through, fan spins once. You're going to have to get your fingers out of the way and stick your fingers through the fan so that the momentum of the fan can continue spinning in the same direction. And we're back to the beginning. We'll want to practice this with both hands so that eventually we can do it with two fans at the same time. The technique here is the same in that you're going to be hitting the cross point and doing the grip changes and the 90-degree turns with each turn. We'll break this down in slow motion for you also, working it with the right hand going in the same direction as we were going with the left hand. Hitting the cross point, bringing it over to the other side of the body, sticking the thumb through for one beat, creeping those fingers in to catch the fan as you slide your thumb out and the fan continues to spin in the same direction. Another 90 degrees should be simple as you don't have to hit a cross point. Just turning your body while keeping the fan spinning. And then to hit the cross point again, or to turn 90 degrees again, you'll have to hit a cross point. So hit that cross point, we're going to stick our thumb through the hole just for one beat, and then the fingers slide through so that we can continue the fan's momentum spinning in that same direction. And now we can complete that 90-degree turn with the fan continuing to spin towards the left side of the screen. And from here, the last 90-degree turn is simple as you don't have to hit any cross points. The fan is already on that side of the body. Now let's practice with two fans. The technique is the same here. It will just feel a little bit more challenging as you're going to be working both hemispheres of the brain at the same time, both sides of the body at the same time. But the technique is the same, so it'll just take practice. Don't give up, and you'll get it. Thanks so much for watching and practicing with me today. To get your own fans like these, the Lotus fans, head over to the Sacred Flow Art website and get yourself your own. Today we've celebrated our first fire show in Panama, our fourth country to spin fire along the Unite the World Firsthand global movement, driving around the world, teaching other fire performers, and sharing holistic practices through Full Circle Phenomenal. This video was recorded and edited by Liora of Full Circle Phenomenal. Find us on any of our channels.